안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 218 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a slight advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the feet.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
And he landed the right hand there. Just missed with the left there. Able to check that kick as well. Nice counter shot there.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Circling to his right. Just over 2 minutes to go. Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick. Throwing that jab, no good. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step. Get him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Relax. Keep your hands. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Big roundhouse now, just misses. 5 minutes in the books. Both guys a little bit flat-footed here. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's gonna stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, here we go. Round two is underway. Henry Cejudo always says you can't overestimate the strength of your opponent. Maybe too much respect here in round one.
These guys are showing each other way too much respect. You have got to throw the respect out the window and just go forward with the game plan. You spent 8 weeks preparing for this. You may as well put your best foot forward. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Come on, keep those feet moving.
Work, do something.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Single collar tie now. They continue to exchange. That punch no good. Got clipped with the right hand. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out, the jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo clash or something like that.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
What are you doing out there? You have to defend yourself.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job. They took these to the outside. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Nice.
Keep doing it. Do it again.
Straight right, he misses. Very nice leg kick there by Choi. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Great punch.
The Korean Superboy gets touched by that kick to the body. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Just over 3 minutes to go. Lands with a right hand.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Hit him with the overhead.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. He blocks the punch.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, like the thought there. Good attempt at a counter. Ultimately, it's no good.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready? Let's go, guys, fight.
Advantage like this, DC.
Ooh, what a punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighters.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Punch over the top.
Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Visibly limping here. Oh, lands another. Oh!
Hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go take that finish down now.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Oh!
Nice high kick.
And now he lands a combination. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Under 2 minutes now to go. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big kick lands.
All right, he engages in the single tie, and with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options. Big elbow.
Oh, big elbow. Man! Oh, elbows landing in bunches. Now you gotta cover up. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men could have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. A little single collar tie disguised that. Nice trip to get the takedown from the clinch.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch. That is it. That will do it. Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading
여러분
right
오늘
now.
경기
Now, now,
어떠셨나요?
producers,
오늘 하루도 식사 거르지 마시고 잘 챙겨 드시고 중간중간 10분 산책도 꼭 잊지 말기요. 공식 채널 구독도 잊지 마세요.